I'm collapsing into your mama's pussy!
And that's the intro. The microphone just cuts out. Okay, horse.
What up, virgins and not virgins? Welcome to Whodem's Unlicensed Therapy!
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah!
Episode 1!
Episode 1!
Episode 1!
Oh, Dylan, you're collapsing.
I'm collapsing into your mama's pussy!
And that's the intro.
He said the thing, he said the thing, he said the thing.
So guys, today we're going to be talking about a bunch of different topics and bringing some funny content to you guys. Hope you enjoy.
Why do I doubt that?
You've got the 4 funniest people on this fucking planet here, and you're doubting our content skills? Griffin, are you sure you're willing to do this?
That's why I asked, why do I doubt that? I didn't say, hey, I doubt that this is great. I said, why is this a thing that's happening? I was.
So guys, what's everyone done today? What have we all done?
I've made, might I say, some of the best quality videos that this website's ever seen. And I masturbated. That's it.
I masturbated at the gym today, if that counts for anything.
Nice.
I would say I masturbated, but I legally cannot, so...
Oh, you can.
Good.
I think you... Okay, Caino.
Today so far, it's been interesting. I was in the recording with you, obviously, Griffin.
Okay, good.
pretty
Moving
cool.
on, guys. So, the Whodem
Yo, who let this
podcast.
fucking 13-year-old speak over Caino? Yo, somebody get this guy out of here. Yo, can we get security here?
Yeah, he's over here. Okay, yeah, he's been masturbating. It's disgusting. He's a minor.
No, I mean any uninteresting and interesting things I done today.
mom.
I went for a jog today, and during the jog, I actually found a tenner on the ground, and I used that to
Buy cocaine.
to actually fuel my fentanyl addiction.
See, this is why you do
Ah.
drugs, kids.
You
Okay.
see, I'd actually use it.
Let's
to
actually
fuel
intro the
my
fucking
perspective.
podcast because we just got into it. Well, it's already. I mean, it's gonna be a great podcast because we just started. But we should probably let's explain what this is and what the idea
Okay,
is. And
podcast. I thought we could focus on how we all started out on YouTube because I think that's a good place to start for a first episode. You know, it's like where we came from, what we did. Because I came
the
from
fuck
my
we
mother
are.
from China.
So
I did
I'm gonna celebrate the first episode of the Whodem Unlicensed Therapy podcast with a 12-year-old Scotch whiskey.
I'm gonna celebrate with a tiny bit of some
Come?
dark rum,
Oh,
a bit of dark rum.
Celebrate with some vodka.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
true.
celebrate
We don't give him alcohol.
with drugs.
It's not water.
Melatonin,
trust me.
nice. Cleggster, why don't you tell us why you thought that would be a good idea for a 13-year-old to tell us about his YouTube career?
Ah, yes. As you can see, the 13-year-old
Some good
child
fucking
is
vodka.
down against
That's some
water.
good vodka. That's some good vodka. Yeah. So
If at any
think
point
it's a
in
good
your life
place.
you're actually capable
I'll-
to chuck vodka like that and then just continue talking,
Right.
please.
That's definitely like
Show me
something
a
you
video.
could get paid to do.
Yeah, that's like-
something that
that's a-
celebrities would
that's a
pay you
talent.
to do at parties.
For
Like,
sure. Just
Yeah, you're gonna be famous if you can actually do it. All right, continue forth, Cleggster. The floor is yours
Okay.
for the moment.
So, who wants to start out with how they started out on YouTube? Because I will, if anyone.
No, I
Yeah,
asked you.
go
Why do you
ahead.
think it's a good idea why do you think people want to listen to your story? Why is that?
Well, because it's a starting place for everyone, and it shows us where we came from, and then hopefully you guys can get to our level of fame. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Fucking noobs.
yeesh.
No,
Oh.
that was a joke. Okay.
Was hoping for a serious answer. You little piece of shit.
Oh
Knock
shit!
over my
Yeah.
fucking
You're not
Xbox.
gonna get that from me.
Oh,
Oh,
What?
just knocked his
Yo,
Xbox,
fucking-
lifting up the.
I was looking for my fame and my whole entire table with my Xbox. Oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh,
Is it okay?
I think it's okay.
It seems.
Episode
it seems
1,
so-
boys. We're already breaking Xboxes.
Is that
This
is that a Ouija board?
No, that's a certificate for gayness.
Oh.
Well, on the bright side, I didn't find what fame you were talking about.
Okay. So, who wants to start out with where they started out?
Oh, it's a fucking train wreck. Holy shit.
I mean, I feel like Griffin.
I'm
and
busy,
Dylan,
so you go first, Cleggster.
Okay, so it was my first experience with YouTube was when I was like fucking 4. So I was 4. I was straight out the womb.
Just so you guys know, when he was 4, we were like 15.
Huh?
Okay, I was.
Oh, wait, he's talking to his grandma. Wait.
Okay, I'll come up and get it in a minute.
A new Xbox?
Not eating up here.
But I'm doing work, Grandma.
You still have to eat up here.
Please? Fuck. She hung
New
up
member
on
of Whodem.
I'm gonna go
Grandma.
grab my food right quick. Eat it. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes.
All right.
I'll be back. Y'all continue
Yeah,
talking, and
Cleggster
then I'll
tells-
come back and just
tells
tell my
his
story.
first.
That's fair. Yeah, Clay, go.
Okay, so
Fucking
I'm pretty sure
ridiculous.
Dylan just doesn't want to hear my story. So
That's
fuck that guy.
probably.
Probably.
what-
Okay.
he's
So I was
probably
straight
timed
out the
that.
womb. I was watching, fucking the Yogscast, C Nanas, Paul Sauce Jr., the man behind it all. I was playing Minecraft Pocket Edition. It was insane. But the YouTube thing didn't really start until I was like 8. So I was 8. I was watching Stampy and all those other people, and I was like, I want to do this. So I asked my dad if I could create an account, and he was just like, yeah, sure. And they helped me set it up. And I posted my first ever video in like August of 2015. and
Shit.
it
Which was?
shit.
What was it called, if you don't know?
It was
don't want me to ask.
called Channel Trailer.
Yeah,
That was-
those are...
that
People
was-
always think that you should make those. I think that
Yeah,
you should
no.
only start making... I think you should make a channel trailer once you already have some content. Because
True.
otherwise, like, you're making a trailer for something... Like, imagine making a Hollywood movie and then making the trailer first.
That's true.
Trailer before you make the movie,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was...
Your father just
I was
said, yeah,
starting out-
sure, and gave you a channel before you were, like, 10?
Oh no, he still like ran everything on. it.
Oh, okay,
Like,
I
it
was
wasn't
about
just
to
me,
say.
like piloting anything.
I had to
because
do
that would be
I had to
illegal.
like do it really sketchy, like, because you had to have mobile for verification when you started off YouTube, when you made channels back then. So
Yeah.
and I didn't have a phone, and I wasn't allowed to have a phone either. So I had to buy a Nokia, like an old Nokia phone. Got a SIM card,
Yeah.
prepaid card, everything, and then I could.
And then you just don't...
And then I remember being in class,
wow.
and the old Nokias, you had to like press the, if you wanted to set like an A, you had to press like the 1 3 times, then you got the A. It was a whole hassle, and then finally at the end of the day, I got like a verified YouTube account, and my channel was called The Bacon Eater.
The Bacon Eater.
Yeah, because Beijing Canadians' friend list on his YouTube channel said they eat in bacon, and I wanted to be one of those.
Hey,
Well,
fair,
okay,
fair.
well, the way I made my videos was I did them on Xbox 360. I didn't have a capture card, so I got my shitty Acer laptop, pointed it on the screen, at the fucking screen, using just the camera, and I just made videos, and they got 0 views, but I was posting fucking daily. And
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
I
you
was
gotta
the
do.
shit. I got so popular at school. I told people about it, and everyone thought I was so.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
cool.
crazy. Kino, did you know he's popular in school now because he's a YouTuber, because he's like a streamer? He's a he's not getting, he doesn't get bullied because he's a streamer. People like it.
What?
Yeah, he's like popular with the girls too.
That's because.
I got fucking bullied to death because I did
Yeah,
my
when it came to my first channel, I was a bit older than Clegg. I think I was 13 at the time, and
You legally have to be.
yes, no,
I wasn't.
I was like, I think I was 13. My first video was called My First Trick Shot. It was on Black Ops 2 on Nuketown, and I was like part of a clan called PBS, Pro Black Ops Sniping. And,
PBS?
Yeah, I know, it was actually
Pube sniping?
and so
Okay.
yeah, no, so I basically I hit my first like proper trick shot, which was a 1080 off of cash.
That's so fucking
don't know
iconic.
what
Sorry,
that
not
means.
cash carrier.
That's
I
so
don't know what
And,
that means.
it's so iconic.
It's not that good. It's like nowadays that's like a basic trick
No,
shot.
but
Back
that's
then
how-
it was like
Yeah, that's how YouTube gaming started, with trick shot compilations.
yeah, no, so I hit that trick shot in like a public lobby and everyone went nuts, and I was recording through my phone pointed at the screen.
Yeah,
so,
kill cams and then quickly.
Yeah. So that was my first video. That's privated now. Don't go searching. It's not there.
Okay.
And then my second video was a entire 2 years later when I was 15. And it was a Minecraft hacker patrol video. Now let me explain what that was. I was a big Mineplex player.
Mineplex?
I played on Mineplex. And Mineplex had a ton of hackers, and I played mini walls, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of hackers. So I started doing hacker patrol series where I would record the hackers and I'd put their name in the title, like their IGN. And a moderator on Mineplex actually contacted me about a year and a half after I stopped making these videos. And I made like about 30 of these. And he actually went through and banned every single one of them after my videos. I never knew who it was who was banning them, but I always seen they were getting banned. And I was like, holy shit, my videos are working. It was this one mod, and he actually got a promotion because of the amount of bans he got. And he didn't even have to do anything. He just had to click on my video, grab the IGN, and ban.
I remember Mineplex.
You're such a grass. You're the biggest grass I've ever fucking met.
I remember Mineplex because like in the golden age of Minecraft, the minigame stuff, like the server became huge with because it had super unique minigames, and there was this one weekend where you could get crates or something, and you could get like all the vanity items and all that stuff, and you were like, if you had like all these items, all this stuff, that was having like CS:GO skins, right? So you were you were dripping, and my game bugged out, so I got infinite fucking thing. It was insane. I just got new crates over and over and over again. So I spent 3 days, and I never logged out because I was scared if I logged out that I wouldn't have the bug anymore. So I would just go again, and I had everything. And then like a year ago, I logged back in, and everything was gone because they must have just looked on my account and be like, how has he spent $0 and has everything? Oh yeah, good old times.
Yeah, no, Mineplex was a good server. And so, yeah, that was basically... I think I got a couple hundred views on them videos. I was really proud of it back then, though. And
fuck yeah. You should still
do
that.
I've privated all them videos. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't stand to look at them. I had, like, 2 different channels. I have my Kane IRL channel, which is my IRL videos, and then I had Caino, which was just my gaming channel. My IRL channel, the first video that you're able to still see to this day on it is called the Cinnamon Challenge, which was 2 years ago, and it was called the Wasabi Challenge. Sorry, and I did but there's a load of videos before that I'm not going to talk about on here.
Did you guys see that alarm going off by Dylan? Look at Dylan's camera.
Yeah, the background light keeps on going off. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Silent alarm. Maybe he's like being killed in his. He's like, oh, click the silent alarm. My friends will. Oh, there he is.
Clegg, you know what you should tell us about when you made your Twitch and how that started.
Okay, no, so
no, you should tell everybody on how I made you.
I've had. Shut the fuck up. I've had 2 channels. Okay, so my first one was called Conical Cat 06A02, which was my Xbox gamer tag at the time. I think that's obvious. You know, everyone starts off with their Xbox gamer tag as their thing. Later on, I changed it to Kid Cat Gamer because I thought that having something that represented my actual channel would do better, and it didn't. But later on, I wanted to start doing commentary videos because I got into like Memulus and shit and all those people and like I'm Alex. So I started making videos like them, and that's when I started the Cleggster channel. So I started the channel, started.
Where'd you get the name Cleggster from?
Yeah, where did that come from?
Well, I mean,
yeah, that's a good question.
My last name is Clegg. I just doxed myself, but that's fine. So I just thought, a lot of people at school, they either call me Cleggy or they call me Cleggster. So Cleggy was already taken, and they were a Fortnite. They were a Fortnite YouTuber.
It's not the story I heard.
A bit later. But yeah, so I was just like, well, most people call me Cleggster. So yeah. Well, technically, people call my dad Cleggster, and his Xbox gamer tag was also Cleggster. So I was
who used that Xbox account?
Well, no, it was actually my dad's.
But who used it?
For Xbox
okay,
Live.
so whose name was Cleggster originally?
It was my dad.
Yeah, okay, no, just fine. It's fine.
It was my dad. It wasn't my sister because she didn't use the account. She wasn't called Cleggster ever in her life.
I mean, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You just you connected the dots for me. That's just saying.
So after a while, I started like
there.
I had like a massive 6-month break where I didn't upload anything, and that's when I started doing Fortnite videos because obviously we all started being in quarantine, and I was just like,
I did Fortnite videos too.
I'm gonna make. No.
Yeah, we know you
like,
did, Griffin.
Okay, fuck off. Go on, Clay.
No, but they were like
know
meme
you did.
Fortnite videos. So they were like C-Day, Noah's Noah, because I thought that was the best. Like I didn't really play it to be good at it, you know. Because I was shit. And then it was around May. I started watching Tommy and that lot. Like I wasn't really into them.
May last year.
But I started watching them. And I was like, I want to give this a go.
In May is when you also
Okay.
started watching me. Back then, that's when you.
Yeah. So about in August, there was a YouTuber called Josh Dub. He had a server called the Boys.
That was
server.
the guy that did like the no square stuff. You remember that?
Yeah. And that's where I met Griffin. And then I started watching his streams. I started appearing on them because I couldn't stream myself. So I was just like, hey, I'm gonna appear on this guy's streams instead because he's cool and I like him. And then yeah.
Well, okay, so how it happened?
My PC.
How it happened from my perspective?
No,
you can finish your story and then I'll throw in a rebuttal.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
come around January, made my Twitch, and that's it's just gone up from there, and that's Pog, and I like it when things go up, especially my.
Okay.
Griffin, what are you gonna say?
Okay, so this is how it happened from my perspective. So I had quit YouTube in 2000, I don't know when. And because of the Rona, I didn't have anything to do with my life. So at my birthday, on my birthday, the 16th of May, I decided, you know what? I'm going to do this YouTube thing again. Because I'm bored and I'm home alone every day. So I might as well do some streaming. So I started streaming Sea of Thieves every day. And I had a lot of fun with that. And then,
I remember.
Really good game. Really good game.
and I got like a bunch of viewers. I got 20 viewers a stream. And then I started editing for Defiled. And that's really when it started going downhill with me being consistent in the streaming. So then I got I stopped getting viewers and I stopped streaming and I had like a rough time with it. So, and then I started doing my own Minecraft SMP. And that's around the time that Cleggster started appearing in my chat. And it's true that because I was home all the time with the Corona stuff, I was very fucking lonely. So what I would do is that when I was high as fuck, I'd go around looking like joining random chats, just talking to people. So the first time I talked to Cleggster, great first impression. I just joined a random call in the Josh Dub server. High as fuck. Like actually, like you know how like my worst moments, Dylan. Like when I'm at like peak. Yeah, that one. That's when I joined a call with Cleggster. He was like fucking around with his guitar. There was like a kid screaming, and then I said that I was a streamer and I dumped my channel and left. And then Cleggster went to my channel. He joined my chats a couple of times, and he harassed me to be in my streams. And he fucking. He weaseled his way into my live streams, basically. Like, I was streaming every day, and at a certain point I was high as fuck, right? And he said, like, yo, can I join the call? And he asked it so casually in chat that I thought that we did that before. So I was like, sure, why not, you know? And then he joined, and while I was streaming, I realized, holy shit, this guy's taking over my live stream. That's what's happening right now. He took over the entire stream.
I didn't even mean to as well. I just was like, I was sort of venting. Because I couldn't, make content myself. Because I didn't have a good PC to do it on. And I was like, well, I like Griffin. I want to make content like Tommy Innit and shit. So this is my best chance, just go ahead.
So you gotta understand, this guy didn't have a computer. So he thought, you know what, I'm going to go online and just steal somebody else's stream. That's what he was.
That was me.
Easy dubs.
And that's Cleggster. You said like in the video that you didn't remember like what we were like scolding you about back then because all the drama that happened back then. Remember? Yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
You would take over my streams and you would be rude to my friends like JM and stuff. And I
was doing that for the content though.
But that didn't. JM. That doesn't work. That doesn't help.
Yeah,
it didn't
you
help
can't leave that in.
So I always. No, I can't. I don't give a fuck. So I would I was really understanding for the situation back then because I was trying to help you become a streamer. But we would have like these giant. I would just be scolding Cleggster in my Discord call. It's hilarious. I should pull up the fucking archive. You can just see me talking to him like he's a little kid.
No, please don't. Please don't.
No, I won't.
I love it.
No, please don't.
And then I made your career, and now you get more viewers than me.
Period of my life. Yeah. Get fucked, Griffin.
That's crazy.
Wow, I'm such
I
an
mean,
asshole.
Dylan, I guess you can tell us how you kind of met Griffin then, from your perspective.
Well, this is how we started YouTube, not how did we meet Griffin?
Yeah, though, but like you guys kind of linked up like early on, right? Or no?
No,
Dylan and me are from the olden days.
Oh yeah, and we'll talk about them olden days here in a second. Let me tell y'all how I started YouTube and why and everything like that.
Do I know this?
So
this is gonna be.
No, you don't.
I don't know this.
You don't know this. Nobody knows this. This is a Whodem exclusive, bro.
Oh my God.
Nobody knows this. So it was like I started doing YouTube way before even younger than Cleggster. Like I did it when I was 8. That's when I started doing YouTube.
That's what he said, but that's fine. Go on.
Oh, he did it when he was he kind of Cleggster's still kind of just getting started though, because he's only 13. So he's still got such a long way to go. So he hasn't really made his start yet. But that's when I started. It was when I.
Yeah, he's not really
Yeah.
He's not really a creator just yet. Just let me take you down a bit.
Yeah, just it's fine.
Well, he had he's still new on streaming and everything. He's still. Yeah, he's still a
I
new
only
face.
started making Minecraft content about 5 months ago. So.
See, 5 months ago.
I just put him on a pedestal, and you're like, yeah. Oh wait, hold up. Then we just put you down there again.
I took him off that pedestal.
Oh no.
Anyways, so I started when I was 8, and that was when this song called the Harlem Shake was a really, really popular song.
No.
And I was a little child, and I was like, this is me doing the Harlem Shake. And it was on a channel. I don't even remember what the channel was. I think it was Nick Johnson. I came up with a random name. He turned out to be a basketball player. So I didn't get any views. It was just weird. And it was my first ever video was me doing the Harlem Shake. And that's where it all started. I started making Minecraft videos. But instead of recording on the screen, I took my phone and I played Minecraft like this.
Who didn't? Honestly.
Bro, so
Nick Johnson, basketball player and avid Harlem Shaker.
I explained how I start. I did recordings, right? Where's my? Okay, I don't know where that is. But what I'd have is I'd have a lamp, and this would be the lamp thing, the cap, and I'd get my phone and I would balance it like this, in the cup, and I'd put it in front of my screen, and that's how I'd record my first videos. But it worked, and that's how you gotta start. That's how you gotta start.
So of course that was back in middle school, really young Dylan. I ended up quitting that channel because I started to realize that maybe I shouldn't say Nick Johnson as my channel name. That was kind of stupid.
Bummer, absolute bummer.
So
if you'd still be called Nick Johnson today, I swear to God, you'd have 1 million subs.
But anyways, so I ended up switching channels. This is when Scottish Minecraft really blew up, about 2013. Really cool ass guy. So I made Jagmaster77 does Minecraft.
Like everyone.
Right?
Nice name.
I did the most generic thing, and that's where my first 100 views were, because Pixelmon started rising, and I did the same thing. I was still doing the this shit.
Craft Battle Duty.
I was still doing that, and I uploaded a Pixelmon day 1. That video is still somewhere on YouTube. And it got 200 something views. I thought I was so cool. I went to school. I was flexing to all my friends. I was yeah, I'm kind of famous.
I'm gonna be out here in 2 years. Just saying. Don't be scared when I roll up in my Lambo, bro. I talked to Tommy in it.
But then came this is the darkest time in my channel. Okay, check this out. This is when things went south. I wanted to move on from Jagmaster77 does Minecraft just because it sounded dumb. So I got bored one day.
Really?
And I sat down and I started putting words together.
Is this where?
And I came up with the bloodline tracker. Okay? And I was like, yo, I'm so pumped. I started pushing out videos daily. I was on that grind. I averaged, like, I got like 70 subs in like a month. I was fucking going crazy, right? I was fucking going nutty, dude. And then I kept making videos and stuff. I saw my views drop. You know, subs were still going up, views were dropping, but you know, that's normal. I had about 800 subs. And I see, like, I was bored. I was like, I want a YouTube community. I want a YouTube group. So I looked up YouTube partnership groups.
And here it comes.
First one that popped up, Blackshore.
2014, 2015,
2015, dude. Blackshore pops up, and I'm like, this sounds kind of cool. I click on the first face I see, boom, Bayesian Canadian. I'm like, all right, bet, I'm sold.
I'm sold.
I applied,
Well,
got in.
You gotta understand, okay, this is a very important detail. The minimum requirements to join Blackshore was 500 subs and 3,000 views. Dylan had 70 subs, and he still somehow got in. I got 25 subs, and he still somehow got in. We were so good that we got into a talent program. They made a talent program especially for us because they thought these guys are better than the talent we already have. So please go on in. It was great shit. Biggest flex
But
ever.
yeah, we got pulled in, and they were like on this like thing called Slack, and I started like seeing like all these. I started seeing like all these names, and I'll never forget my first message. Oh my god, it's fucking Bayesian Canadian. Please make video with me.
Yeah. And that's how
And
that's Blackshore in a nutshell.
Yeah, so then I met Griffin through Blackshore. We made a video with Bear, which I know Cleggster knows Bear, but we made a video with Bear.
I know, man. 07 for Bear. My childhood hero.
And that's where the original grind began for us.
Yeah, and that's where that began. I consistently would change names every so often, trying to keep my channel relevant. It went from like the polar, like the gaming melon, polar melon,
Didn't
to Kashi 17.
Weren't you the guy who did everything with Russo, or was it someone else?
No, I never made a video with Russo. I kept trying to get him to do a video with me, but no. I think it might have been Shadow.
He was just leeching.
Yeah, but anyways, that happened. We basically ended up splitting, and I stopped doing YouTube for a
You
while.
got fired. What do you mean splitting?
Oh no, I mean like after Blackshore, like after I left, like after I got fired from Blackshore, I just quit YouTube entirely.
Yeah, but
like,
every couple of months, like we would send each other a couple messages saying like, "Yo, you're still a brother from another mother." It's like my brother in a different hemisphere.
Griffin was the only one to stay in contact with me.
Every
he
it
started
would be months in between, but then it'd be like, "Hey, yo, no, we haven't talked for a while, but just so you know, you're still the homie." And then,
Right.
Yeah.
So then I get a message from Griffin, and he goes, "Yo, I'm starting this new community. It's called Havoc. It's going to be with me, Jake, and like a fuck ton of other people."
I joined them.
Oh, you joined them. Well, he was like Havoc, and I was like, oh, this shit sounds cool as fuck. So I got on there, and I was like playing like Jackbox with them and shit. That was cool as fuck. And then I quit doing YouTube for a while. Then this is where the uprise of Dylan began.
The way
I
back.
started making Christian rap music under Grand Yamakaze. So
No, bro,
I
it's
started
fire.
making-
It was actual fire.
I started making that music, and I was like, every rapper has like some type of like social media. I guess I'm going back to YouTube, so I made another YouTube. I made a Twitch.
And it was like
I started
Thanos
going
arriving.
crazy.
It was like Thanos arriving in Wakanda, you know? Like the portal opens, it's like Dylan's back, bitches, and it was very badass.
So-
I loved it.
I hopped back in. Griffin was like, "Oh my god, I thought you would have quit the grind by now." And Griffin's like, "Dude, let's make videos." So we started doing content again. I quit Grind Yamakaze and made It's Truly Dylan because I was too concerned about viewers and viewers and numbers. And I was just like, I need a fresh start. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's Truly Dylan. I had already had this account for like a long ass time. Anyways, I used to lurk in my own streams with this account. And I was like, you know what? My name is Dylan. It's Truly Dylan. Just put it together. And then I started making music again as well. So here we are.
Yeah, and then we didn't talk for a bit because I was on the grind. And then I saw it was high as fuck, and I saw you on the Underdogs, and the rest is history.
Fair play.
Yeah, well, the underdogs is history for me. Okay, that
Oh
me when getting kicked, bruh.
no, but yeah,
Okay, Blurry got kicked too, so you're not alone.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the only one that's like wasn't part of the underdogs and stuff. I kind of came in a bit later. I guess
that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I guess I'll expand on my side of it then. So I didn't really quit YouTube. I was never really a YouTuber. Like I put up some like 1 or 2 videos every like 4 months or something, but it was more just like a thing where it's like if I thought something was funny or I wanted to do something,
crazy.
I would kind of just throw on my phone and like record.
Like, so,
My IRL channel you know what it was? No, I put out a reaction video. So a local group in my town called
wait,
W12.
no, if I can I interrupt you here for 1 second? Because that's something I noticed about you. Like, you make this content, you make all this great shit, but you do it like there's long periods in between, right? And that's fine. That's fine. But anybody like Dylan, me, anybody we've worked with, you got that we've had a period where we've been on the grind, like did like daily videos for a year, and because of that, like you can just tell if Dylan doesn't upload for a week, then you can tell that he's like, I gotta upload, I gotta do something, you know, and you're just. And it's like,
Caino's got
it's
that
really
Texel Blade mentality. He's just like, I'll upload whenever.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to see.
I never really considered myself like a YouTuber of sorts.
Well, we didn't either, but everybody always said before you can get clout. Back in the day, that was the rule. Before you could get clout, you need to learn how to appreciate the grind. And now I can, like, seeing you not having done that before, I can see like, okay, now I understand where that comes from.
No, 100%. I agree that like a grind, like some type of like placement needs to happen. I'll get onto that though. But yeah, no. So there was this rap group in my town. A local rap group was like, they called themselves a gang. They kind of like walked around their school throwing gang signs and stuff. They were like, it was a full colored gang, so everyone in it was black, and they would call themselves W12, which is our air code, like the air code of my town. I just leaked my town, but it doesn't really matter. But
oh,
not like anybody's gonna pull up on Caino.
Yeah, I doubt anyone will pull up on me, to be honest. But yeah,
you still gotta find the right house.
Yeah, no. So W12 was their name, and they made a video called NB Baby, reference to my town. And so I was like it was such. I'll be honest,
it's down really now. Don't go looking for it. It's already gone.
Griffin. That video, like my video's not gone, but their video of the rap video is gone. They got it onto a big Irish drill channel called Derfach TV, and Derfach TV deleted it after my video. And I'll tell you why. So it got to like 18,000 views. Everyone was hyping it up and stuff. And I was the only one sitting there like, this is terrible. This is so bad. And somebody needs to say something. But everyone was too scared in our school to say anything because they'd get beaten the shit out of. So I was like, fuck it. I was like a 5'7" white guy. I was like I was just turning 16. And I was like, I gotta say something. I can't just let this slide. So I decided, fuck it. I'll download the recording software on my computer and I'll make a reaction video. So I make a reaction video to that. I upload it to my channel, and I just completely rinsed them in it. I rinsed them. I said their content was shit. I said all their effects looked like Musical.ly effects. This is when Musical.ly was a thing. So I rinsed them, and it did well. That was my first video that hit 1,000 views.
It always does well when you correct someone. It always does.
And so I was like, holy shit, I found my niche. I was like, commentary might be where it's at. And the funny thing is, I only ever did 2 or 3 other like commentary reaction style videos after that, where I like rinse people, and they've all done well as well. One I did, the next one I did was on E1, which is another town near me, but like they're rivals to our town, so I absolutely rinsed them. Like I went in on them hard, and and that got 3,000 views on my video.
Okay,
and if you look up, and
you
guess what,
became a commentary channel. Come on,
wait till you hear this. They deleted their music video fully after a small white 16-year-old absolutely rinsed them. They
Okay,
were
that's
so embarrassed
fucking
that
that's
their
a
entire
flex.
group deleted
That's
the
you
video.
can put that on your resume.
And so if you go
Defeated
onto my
repping clan.
now they are both still
Defeated
up on my
rapping
channel,
clan.
and if you go onto my channel and you see the two videos, W12 MB Baby and E1 Kitchen Tool, their song was called Kitchen Tools, but I named it E1 Kitchen Fools because I thought it was like a funny play on words.
Oh, look at you being a smart guy.
Yeah, no, so they both deleted their videos completely. They deleted their music videos completely, which is the funniest shit ever. I thought that was hilarious. And it proved to everyone that these gang of teenagers are not real gangs. Don't think they are real gangs. They're just people trying to be tough. And they like the music scene isn't going to take you unless you're actually decent at creating music. I think W12 are still at it. They actually have some decent music now, which is crazy for me to say.
But they still got fucked
they've-
by a 16-year.
They actually started like working on vocals and stuff to make sure, and they have some decent music now. So you should definitely check out E1. Still shit.
Look at this guy.
Still shit. To this day.
Shouting out his old enemies. God. Check out Keep Showing Me Out. There.
Yeah, no. So I hit like 300 subscribers from just making like every like 2 or 3 months making one commentary video like that. And yeah, they're still up on my channel today. I have like maybe 15 public videos on my channel, and they're all months apart from each other.
So that's why you did commentary, and then where did you take it from there?
So then the Twitch thing happened. So
why'd you get into
on
Twitch?
Thing.
I started on Twitch by making a few gameplays because I was part of. So there's this game called Zombs Royale, which is like a battle royale game, right?
Oh my god.
Was
that during the time where the internet just decided it was a good idea to vomit battle royale games?
Yeah. Oh, you know.
Every
exactly.
other day it was like, oh, new battle royale.
It literally was, and it was this, and they had
can't
like
play
a
battle
tournament. They had like a tournament coming up, and I was pretty decent at the game, and so I like was like, and then somebody told me, hey, you should start like uploading you playing because you're pretty decent, and so I did. I uploaded my first video on my gaming channel, which is still public. Was me getting 3 wins in a row, which at that time was just unseen for someone to get 3 wins. Nowadays, that's like, if you don't get 3 wins in a row as like a decent player, then you're garbage. But back then it was like, oh my God. And so I got 3 wins in a row, and that video did pretty well. And I think I got my first like 20 subs. I was really happy. And then moving on from that, I competed in the big tournament, which was the Zombs Royale Season 0 tournament, like the big one. And I had the team called Spec Ops Platoon, which was me.
You started doing esports.
Yeah. No, I had an esports team.
That's really dope.
And we had like our main North American side and our European side, which I was on the European side, obviously. And I uploaded like gameplay.
European. That helps.
I uploaded like gameplay from that. And then
what year was this?
2018.
Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay. No,
So
I
streamed. I think I streamed like 3 or 4 times, and but my 4th stream was me streaming the tournament, and a popular clip I have on Twitch, which has nearly 2,000 views now, was me actually winning that tournament in a 12 versus 1 clutch.
That's hype.
And it was insane. I was like, all of us were in the call, and somebody says like in the clip, somebody goes, Caino, if you win this, you are insane, or something like that. And then I won it, and we won the whole tournament. And so yeah, I got a couple. I think I got to like 150. Now I'm 19. Yeah. I was 17. Then.
And I got to like. And you like to drink some alcohol, right?
I'll get onto that.
No. But you enjoy alcohol, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you remember all this shit so vividly? I can't remember that the 4th stream I went off. Holy shit, dude! I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm Irish, so like it's in our blood. Alcohol runs through our blood. No, but
literally, I know.
No, but yeah, no. So I think I got to like 150 followers from Zombs, and then I kind of just stopped streaming all of 2019. I think I streamed maybe once or twice in 2019. It wasn't really playing Zombs; it was just playing random games with my friends. It wasn't really that I even quit. It was just more of a case of like the game, like the season ended, and I wasn't gonna compete in the next season because they put in a bunch of new rules like that were just heavily in favor to try promote the bigger organizations that actually invested money in, and they gave us a spot because obviously we won the first tournament, but we withdrew from it fully, so we quit, and the team was given over to a very close friend of mine, and he's unfortunately not still at it today. I would have liked to see the team survive, but he just wasn't able to lead it. And obviously, we were a team with no sponsors. We had no investors at all, and then teams for season like the second season were like actually investing money into teams.
Yeah.
So our team, the players that were on our team, all got poached by these organizations.
Yeah.
In 2020, obviously, we had an incredibly bad virus that hit, and I decided to start streaming again for fun, and I wanted to run my own show. I decided I was going to do the Caino's Club, which was my Discord. I had like 300 members at the time. The Caino's Club Elimination Show, which was where we eliminate someone every 20 minutes, and our first show was so scuffed. There's still clips of it today.
Yeah, but
on
how many
Twitch.
viewers did you get on your first show?
My first ever show, I think I got maybe 8 average viewers. Like, it was terrible. Like, it.
No,
but like,
that's not terrible. You
See me,
realize
I'm
that
fucking with
you
8
realize
average
you
viewers.
realize
Hey,
me,
first
Cleggster, and
stream.
Dylan
Sorry,
had to
sorry,
stream
sorry. I
for a
didn't mean to say
month
it.
every day with 0 viewers before we. Like that's how.
I'm just now going back to the 0 viewers, man. This
I
is-
don't understand how
Sorry.
you do it. I don't get
No,
it.
That's
but,
insane for me
it's-
now.
God.
It was a big reason that I got like 8 average was just because I had a Discord with 300 members already,
Same.
and so
Ah.
I added everyone. I
You think
linked
we
the
don't
stream
have
and
any
said there was an
friends?
event going on in the Discord,
But
so
did you-
people obviously clicked
Did you
on that.
assume
and
that
then-
we didn't have that because we didn't have friends? Well, we had
Hmm,
all
so
we had the whole package. Only no one came to watch.
Exactly.
No,
and-
so I
and
mean,
now they still don't watch me anymore because
Because you quit for a while.
I'm telling
I
you,
didn't
it'll
quit for a
eventually-
while. It's just they stopped coming.
Yeah, but you did
it'll
stream for 2
eventually
weeks or
come.
something.
It'll eventually.
consistently.
It
Told
will.
him I had work.
Hmm?
I told him I had a job.
Yeah,
and
but
I
your
told him I
viewers,
had work.
like, if viewers don't come back after a certain period, you need to stay consistent.
Mm.
But that's not a bad
Yeah,
thing.
no.
right?
So to stay consistent, I did it once a month at that stage,
Mhm.
and I did season 2, season 3, and I kind of stayed around 10 average viewers to 15 average between that. And then season 4 was the first time I hit like 20 average viewers a stream, and I was really proud of that. And then season 5, I did the try hard edition. I got on all the winners and the good guests from the last show, and that was my first like okay season. I got like 25, 30 average viewers from that. I was so proud. And then season 6 happened, and season 7 happened.
When
and
did
it
I
was kind
join?
of stay. You joined season 7.
Yeah,
So
so
season 7
you
was
gotta
when
you
you
gotta
first
you
joined.
gotta understand. Me and Cleggster are on the grind like motherfuckers, right? We're trying to
Of
make a
course.
name for ourselves. Cleggster says, "Yo, I'm gonna join this awesome stream with like a bunch of streamers.
Oh, that
I'm
was
gonna get
so. That was season. Yeah, that was.
and
That
I'm
was
gonna get
season.
I'm gonna get a bunch of clout from it. It's gonna be great." So me and Cleggster are in a call talking about that. Caino joins, talking to Cleggster about like
Wait. Before we get into this, can I explain how I actually met Caino?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go
you
ahead.
do
Okay,
that first.
so-
then- Well,
so,
I was
basically-
trying to describe how big
Oh
of a
my
legend
god! Wait.
Caino is.
Yeah.
but-
Okay.
no,
Wait.
but
I
it's
know
fine.
what you're gonna. I know what's gonna happen.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Clay.
Okay, so basically the whole so the reason Caino and me both met Badlinu is because we were both on his talent show, and this is how we met. Okay, so basically, I was on there playing my guitar. He was on there
Playing with his
drinking.
dick.
He is on there drinking.
Yeah, and we were in the fucking waiting room, and I was just fucking saying how fucking hilarious he was. And
I was absolutely piss
And you were
drunk. I don't remember. I remember
No,
basically
you were-
none of my first
Yeah,
interaction
because
with
that's what
Cleggster.
I was. That was what I was.
But
gonna-
yeah.
Clegg remembers it, and like apparent. So I won Badlinu's first ever talent show.
you
which
don't
is
remember
just,
though.
I don't remember any of it, unfortunately. The only memories I have from it is a few videos that were made from it, and
Yeah.
you know, I thought it was funny. And so then after that, I mean, moving
you,
on, like
you linked me your Discord.
exactly, and we
and
kind
your
of talked
Twitch.
this. We talked a small bit, and
We
we
did.
like, and then eventually I was like, 2 days before my show, someone
you were
pulled.
fucking pissed.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
I
pretty
remember
pissed.
Cleggster telling me that.
What? No, but one of my friends pulls out that I get on every show, and he's
Mhm.
like the best person I have on. You guys know him as Julian.
Yeah, the man himself.
So Julian, for the first time,
Ooh.
who gets eliminated first every single time on my show, he pulls out last sec. He's like, I have scouts. I tried my hardest, and I can't get off it. And so I have 2 days until the show, 48 hours. I'm a bit drunk. It's nighttime. I see Clegg and Griffin in the. I think was it Clegg and Griffin in the call.
Yeah,
I think it was both of you, right?
That's where you got
I
invited.
joined it, and I didn't really know who Griffin was at this stage.
You have
This
no
is my
idea.
first
I
time.
never talked to you in my life.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
guy.
This is my first time talking to Griffin, and so I was like, I got this, and I hopped in the call, and I was like, Clegg, I need someone to come on my show, and I remember you from this. Would you be down?
This was the night before I got my PC as well. Keep that in mind. I literally got my PC.
All stars just aligned.
It was so
Same day
the
as I got
stars
the thing.
aligned. It was perfect
I
timing.
just found Cleggster on the Badlinu's talent show thing.
Oh, send it to me. I'll
go-
share screen.
I
it
went
in
I
the-
went
in the
3
show.
minutes in, and all I see is Cleggster's old profile picture.
Yeah, Clegg
Send
made
it to
to
me.
the-
We'll
to the
watch the clip in a
semi-finals.
second. Okay, let's try to finish.
I mean,
let's try to
Rick-
finish
I
the
Yeah,
story.
we'll finish.
Rick
We'll
is
finish.
the
We'll
best
finish up
on
this.
board.
So you saw us in the call.
I get Clegg on.
I see Caino.
Wait, I want to finish the story for fuck's sake.
Okay, we'll finish the story. So I get Clegg on the show. He does great on the show. I thought he was great, and then he that was his first day actually having a PC set up. He borrowed his sister's webcam to come on the show, and
That's true.
Well,
Yeah, and so-
what I was mostly trying to get at is the fact you randomly joined the call, said Cleggster, you need to join. Cleggster's like, I'll join. We keep talking for a while. I make you that logo that you use now, and
true.
and
For
then
Caino's
after
fault,
that
the
one
Discord.
that one conversation, just one random conversation with a high guy and a drunk guy. Afterwards, he's like, a
And a
couple
13-year-old.
weeks later, he's like, yo, you want to be on my show?
Oh yeah, no. So Griffin was the funniest guy ever, but I couldn't invite him on the first show because I just met him that day.
Yeah, exactly.
And so
But that was the crazy. He we had one call. He
I
invited me. I was like, why
realized
the
then
fuck?
I was
didn't
like,
you
I
invite me,
knew
though?
you would be good for it, and so season 7 comes around. I bring Griffin on the show, and Griffin's just full content. Everyone thought he was hilarious. I think you came 6th or something like that.
Yeah, I
But,
got voted out the second I enjoyed, but that's fine.
You did, but I mean that was always going to happen because
Oh, wait,
you
no,
joined late.
no. The first time that Griffin went on your show was
yeah,
with
the
me. He was
Oh,
on
yeah,
my
he
show,
hopped.
and I asked if he could join.
And then in the
And-
middle of the show, you were like, "Oh yeah, you can join it. Doesn't matter. The rules of the game don't matter anymore. Let me just join in." I was drunk as
And then-
fuck, made a fool of myself. Then got kicked, and then I joined.
And then I let you on the next show. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got you on the next.
and the rest
show
is
as well.
history. Okay, let's watch the clip.
Yeah, I'm about to send it right now.
To this
So I've literally have to go in 8 minutes, right?
Alright. The old profile picture.
The Rick made that one, didn't he?
Yeah,
Right,
right.
yeah, so I might not be here for the final part, but
Okay.
at
Don't
least I'm getting to
Don't
sing
worry.
my song. Yeah. Alright.
At least you get to perform.
So,
on the
oh
video.
my
God, hello, guys. I'm
Yeah,
back.
you're back in the final.
Oh,
this time.
okay,
I'm back
we
for the
just started. We
finals.
just started.
Theo,
Okay,
it's
you ready,
Theo,
Cleggster?
I hear him.
Hang on,
Yeah,
hang on. Just
yeah,
give me
yeah,
a summary.
that's-
What's
That's one of my mods now.
Oh, wait.
Basically, we're
happened?
off final 5. We've literally first act of the final right now.
Oh, yes. I
And-
told you, we're
oh,
back for the
wait, how are we
finals.
gonna do this then? Because we were gonna kick one person
no.
out each.
Okay.
Well, Theo won't just get a vote then, I guess.
Okay.
I remember
Um,
I was midway
So
through.
let's
Um,
be
the
able-
rest.
Hey,
Okay.
can I get my teacher on there?
Yeah, they messaged me that as well.
Oh.
So, yeah, basically this is one of my latest songs. It's sort of inspired by Jubilee
Let's
line.
go
as you'll
for
hear in
dinner.
the
Don't
riff,
worry,
but
this will
yes,
be on the
there it is.
VODs channel.
Oh, this one
in
was
a couple-
like I
hopefully
got
quite
rid
soon.
of this
And
song.
it'll still be on Twitch as well.
I made this song and I don't like it anymore. It's so bad. It just wasn't that good.
The microphone just cuts out. Okay, horse.
The horse mask.
Okay.
Are you cringing a little bit, Cleggster?
My vocal.
Okay, let's move on to the Caino part.
Yeah. Move on to the Caino part. No.
And that's how it all began.
No. Yeah.
See you.
I mean, no, because I already knew Freddy before that. Well, like I didn't know him.
Can you,
obviously,
stop
but
the
I've
video,
seen him
there?
Yo,
videos.
people were vibing with it, man.
Oh yeah, people like
Look at them. They're going crazy, dude. People are loving it.
It's crazy to see
They
Brumman
like
in the
it.
chat without a verified badge. That's crazy.
With your phone
He wasn't part of this stage,
next
yeah.
to you.
It's
Okay,
fine.
skip,
Doesn't
skip,
matter.
skip,
Doesn't
okay,
matter.
okay,
Yeah,
skip,
it's
skip,
just
skip,
skip to
skip.
the Caino part.
Oh, dude,
Like I said, I hate that song. It's
Here
so
we go.
Skip to the Caino
It's
part.
not a bad
Okay,
song.
okay.
Oh my god,
By the way, chat,
Fucking
he's
old
just
profile
down
pictures.
2 bottles of alcohol.
Powers Irish Gold Whiskey.
You were
I've
fucking-
never
Oh
attempted
my.
this before.
Oh,
Just so you
yeah.
know, the first one we did, this is the size of the first one we did.
Oh my god.
Is
What was
this
the second?
even human? Like, genuinely?
No, this is
So-
Caino.
Stomach.
I could never do
this.
this now.
The
This
first
was
one
with so
was
much
world
practice. I could never do this.
And the
now.
thing is, you were
32
you
so I
did
would
this
be
while on
like
stream back
just
back in the
youngest
day.
person
Like, I
ever.
remember the first couple of times I met you, you were just
complete
completely
this.
fucking
So it will be
destroyed
world
live on the internet. I was like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
If I do fail, I apologize, but
Don't-
this is
No.
I was really scared I was gonna fail, so I
Don't
really
kill
tried.
yourself.
Like I went over my limit here. Like I have a limit.
Everybody has an
I
alcohol
know
limit.
not to go over, and I went over that.
Tap
100%.
down.
Oh my god.
I was like, I
All right, here we go, boys. Here we go, boys.
When he puts it to his mouth.
Whiskey is this, right?
Do a countdown.
Yeah, it was dreadful on
Started-
the back of my throat.
No.
The back of my throat was already
This is fucking
inflamed from the
forward
first
to
one, which is good.
Oh
So
my
I
god.
didn't feel it
Oh
as
my
much
God.
because it was already
You didn't feel a
inflamed.
record. You just
So
did.
the
four
record was
minutes.
He
I
was
did
just
a
down
minute
in
and 2
alcohol, dude.
seconds was
Oh
the
my
record.
God.
I
Oh,
was
there's
trying
no
to beat it.
A moment.
That's inhuman.
He gets it. No.
Hey,
Wait, just keep watching.
In 40, 39 minutes.
Yeah, still completely not
37.
watching
Yeah,
what-
So I had about
36.
30 seconds
Oh,
left and I was
35.
pretty
Half
behind.
in
so-
27
Oh my
seconds.
god.
He's on track, boys. He's on track.
Yo,
M-
is it going to be a
Most
world record?
Most
my God,
people
this
can-
is mad.
it's gonna be a world record.
Is this going to be a world record? Oh my god, no.
Oh my
I think
God.
I had
No
like
way.
10 seconds left here. or
39
something. No,
seconds. He's got
Go
20
on,
seconds.
go on,
Come on,
go on,
Yeah,
come on,
20
go on.
seconds.
Oh my god.
come on.
And I got it.
Oh my god.
Look at his
Oh my
face.
God.
You are so
No.
gone in this.
Oh.
Oh, I was off. I was
How is he
actually.
not-
Mate, do you have whiskey? You've got whiskey all over you, bro.
Yeah, I was really dizzy.
He
here.
throws on the
Dude,
glasses.
Dude, that's
Wait,
inhuman.
wait,
Did you like put your finger in the back of
I
your
could,
throat?
I could barely
after
breathe.
this?
I was dizzy.
That's not human. You could die from
Oh
that,
yeah, I
dude.
had
You
to,
could
I
get
had
an
to go through
alcohol
it all
poisoning.
up to make. Yeah, I had to go through it all up.
Okay,
instantly
thanks.
after.
That was
Oh my God.
amazing.
Oh my god.
You realize that if you
I
kept
think
that in
I
your
would've died
body,
if
you
I
would have
You did it
died.
in 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And you're on mute, I think.
45. Wait, seriously? Yeah, I was really surprised. So I'd never done this exact
Can I-
one
can you-
before,
can
but
you
my
mute
my
the
hand
video?
is really bad.
Does it
Yeah,
need to be
yeah.
like properly classified, or is it like I don't know?
Yeah.
how does it-
I'm gonna just grab the clip.
Oh yeah,
from the
that
stream
is
and I'm
that,
gonna
and
submit it
basically
see if I
Kano's
get it right.
somehow ended up winning with that drinking.
Yeah, you put it onto the finals where I won.
I stopped
That's
watching
funny.
the thing. Yeah. Okay,
Look at that! I won with one vote.
Ah, no, that's crazy. But do you, like that's something that I've been thinking about lately. If being Cleggster wouldn't have been like in an open call that night, none of the last 6 months would have happened. Do you realize that?
That's true.
That's true. Yeah. No. So to move on to like quickly sum up where I'm at now, it's just well, basically after that show, you know, I got a bit more viewers because people came over and followed me. I think I was at about 500 followers at this stage. I started season 8, which was 2 months ago now.
And I didn't show up.
With like about 600 followers. Griffin on. No, you weren't.
Oh no, I
Was
wasn't
that-
invited. Was that at St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, the St. Patrick's
Yeah,
Day
I was
one.
there.
That was
Shut
my
up, Ray.
best show. So I got raided by
Your mom. I remember.
no Memeology, which is discord.gg/memes. Shout out. Yeah, no, I got to like 700 followers from that. I did season 9. Now season 9 was probably my best season. I had like 50 average viewers during that. I was really fucking hyped. I got Todd Carr on for that and a bunch of other creators, and it went really good. And then I did obviously my first ever game show on Twitch, which was the weakest link.
And I didn't show up
And
again.
Cleggster got on that as a
Yeah,
stand-in
fucking
because
right,
Griffin
Griffin.
didn't show up, and
Get fucked.
Get
I had a bunch of big creators on that, and that was my best streams by far. I think I had like around 130 people watching for a good bit of it, and I think I ended with an average about 90 to 100 viewers at the end of that. So that was insane. And my next show is going to be next Saturday.
It's crazy.
I'm
you
gonna
know,
be there.
We've been recording for an hour.
Hopefully, if somebody pulls out, you'll see Dylan on and Clegg on again. So you never know.
Yeah, Griffin.
I'm
can
not
you pull out
invited.
Again?
Like, didn't you end up?
I'm not
winning
invited.
The weakest link.
No, he didn't. He got eliminated third.
Wait, am I invited to the next one?
Second?
Kano?
Griff, no.
No, I was about to say I wasn't invited. Damn.
Hey, Griffin, no.
Griffin, you didn't show up to the first.
Yeah, well, you said that you were going to invite me.
You said Griffin. No. Am I invited to come back?
Wow,
I
we're all
invite
just being
Griffin
so
onto-
mean.
I
The
invite
next one I'll
Griffin
be
onto
there
my
for
first
sure.
one. He doesn't show up and then
Yes.
goes, "Am I invited to the second one?"
Yeah, do it. No, it's fine. Don't worry
Maybe in the future, Griff.
about it. Yeah, we'll do shows again in the future.
Obviously.
What I was gonna this is an hour-long podcast now, and I could do
Wow.
like final thoughts, or should I like finish it up with like final thoughts and then we move
Hell
on, or
yeah.
we keep going? Okay, so
Yeah, final thoughts.
Yeah.
what I
final
was
thoughts.
saying before, if like okay, so if you look at like the whole story of like everything we just told about our careers and everything, it all comes down to like little fucking decisions. If Dylan wouldn't have typed in partnership, he wouldn't have found Blackshore. He would never have known me. If me and Clegg wouldn't have talked in that, if I wouldn't have joined the Josh Top call, then I would never have known Cleggster. So if you think about it, like if I sometimes look back on my career and I have like I've had regrets about, oh, I shouldn't have done the Roblox thing, or I shouldn't have done this, or shouldn't have done that. But
It's all building character.
you
innit?
you need it. Everything you've done this far is you wouldn't be the person you are today if you didn't do everything that you did. So just like yeah.
Wait, why was that such a good lesson?
No, it's not it's just something
What
I
a
just realized.
lesson.
Yeah,
Really
well,
cool.
yeah. Okay, now
Yeah,
let's end it on-
I'm really glad that I met all these guys, and
Yeah,
I hope
I wouldn't
that
trade it for
they
anything.
all blow up on Twitch. Like
We
truly.
will, bro. Have you seen the content we've been making? It's pure fucking fire.
I mean, you're right. It is. Fucking
Dylan
quality
yawns.
stuff.
Okay, thanks for that. That was the worst timing ever. I was just
Yeah,
No.
so now we're all part of the Whodem group, which is cool, and I love the Whodem group. I think everyone's a great creator within it.
Who dem?
Um,
We dem.
yeah. So like from what we can expect from this kind of stuff, there's going to be like at least like weekly episodes of this podcast, and we're
Right.
just going to make like a strong community and like try to showcase all these epic creators that we're getting to know, and hopefully.
Yeah, before we go, just quickly. Oh shit! Sorry, we're scuffed.
No, it's fine.
No, we're always scuffed.
I think the podcast went
You're gonna
great
play
this
the
far.
outro song. Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm not on it on my alt. Are you kidding me? Just throw that over there. You know what? Oh yeah, I can just do it on Discord. I'm an idiot. I'm not the one recording. One sec. Okay, yeah. So quick shout out to all the people in Whodem. Just go through them. We got Cleggster and Griffin, obviously the Valiant owners, legends. We got myself. We got Eman. We got Dylan. We got Julian. We got Julia. Jua. We got Mystic Jitsu. Torp. Todd C. Toddcar. Velv. Blurry. Gavin. Melon Man. Primus and Ward. Great people. Should check them all out. All part of the Whodem group.
They'll all be in the
They're all-
description.
Exactly.
But,
I'm gonna go stream now.
Okay, so yeah, let's like say our name.
I'm gonna do
and
my
then,
outro.
And then let's
Hell yeah.
each like say our name, like do a quick
I
word
did
or
mine
something,
already,
and
so.
then move on to the next one, and then yeah. So like, go ahead.
What?
Make do a quick thing where you like say do an outro. Go.
Guys, thanks for watching this first episode of the Whodem Podcast. Penis.
Subscribe to
You
Cleggster.
guys-
Yeah.
Subscribe-
Check out Cleggster.
Subscribe to me on YouTube, Cleggster. Follow me on Twitch, Cleggster Live, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. No, wait, wrong one. At Cleggster_.
Yeah, so you can check me out over. You can check on all platforms. You can check me out over at Julian Twitch. I'm up and coming streamer. Just started recently on the Whodem.
Yeah, you can check me out on twitch.tv/itsTrulyDylan, and you'll find my YouTube channel through there.
Dylan, and it's been great.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode of Whodem.
And now.